Stadium in Ocean City, New Jersey for the Cajfl Junior Football League Championship game between the Northfield Cardinals and the Vineland Blitz. Hello, everybody, and good afternoon. I am Vineland. Thanks for joining us here on BFA Sports on Saturday, November 30th. A month away from the end of 2024, we got an exciting football matchup to close out the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League season. Cardinals lost to Egg Harbor Township in the Pee Wee game earlier this morning. And then the game that happened a little while ago, the JV game, Egg Harbor beat Upper Township. And here we have the varsity game coming up. The Northfield Cardinals just ran out onto the field. The varsity team, red jersey tops, white numerals, black pants. Soon to be introduced onto the field will be the Vineland Blitz. The Northfield Cardinals, the home team. It appears for this varsity contest, they'll be playing Vineland Blitz. Northfield Cardinals have been introduced. They're taking their warm-ups on the field. We have rosters, no starting lineup, so we'll give you some of the key players along the way. We know the quarterback for Northfield will be Crew Russo. Hunter Pendleberry, expected to see a lot of action, and Jake Guerreri as well for the Cardinals. And Nick Gokler. So just about to get underway, so the teams will be introduced, and what's been happening throughout the day, the coin toss, and then the national anthem, and then kickoff will follow that. Thanks for joining us here. We apologize for some of the technical difficulties we had earlier in the day. So for those of you looking for the Pee Wee and JV games, we do have the varsity. We thank everybody with the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League for work helping us out throughout the course of the day to get the broadcast up and running. And of course,
here they come.
Vineland Blitz. Here the Vineland Blitz. Northfield Cardinals taking their warm-ups. Vineland Blitz about to be introduced onto the field to run out to the tunnel. Nice little setup here at Cajfl Stadium. Ocean City has some elevators. Nice little look at Ocean City. Great stars. Here come Vineland Blitz. White jerseys with what looks like a lightning bolt down the side of the pants. Red numerals. Almost kind of look like Tampa Bay Buccaneers uniforms. So some pretty cool looking uniforms today for the Northfield Cardinals and Vineland Blitz. On a cold autumn day. Highs today reaching 39, 40 degrees. In Ocean City, feeling a lot colder as we are right next to the great beach here in Ocean City, the great beach and boardwalk. Beautiful day for football. A little cold, everybody bundled up with hats and gloves and coats. And fans bringing the blankets to try and keep warm. Concession stand open with hot chocolate. We got nice weather for football. When you take a look at what happened Thursday night football, the Packers snowing 27, 28 degrees when they played the Miami Dolphins. Got somewhat similar feeling temperatures today. It's a sunny day, breezy, windy. So we'll see how that impacts the passing game for both teams today. A lot of running game for the teams in the first couple games today of the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Championship games. First with the Pee Wee Championship, then the JV varsity game about to get underway. Northfield Cardinals have finished their warm-ups. They're on the far side of the field, on the visitors' sideline. So it looks like they'll be the road team after all. Vineland Blitz getting their warm-ups in on the east end of the field. Coin toss and kickoff coming up momentarily here from Carey Stadium in Ocean City. Some great games about this time last year. I think it was November 25th for the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Championships. They were last year, and at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. Some moments away, just waiting the official word. As the stands start to fill up a little bit as well. Officials out on the field, and looks like they're gathering the captains from both teams as we get ready for the coin toss. See who's going out for both teams. Out of this varsity game of the Cajfl Junior Football League Championship. Again, welcome. Good afternoon. We are here at Cary Stadium on the football field of Ocean City High School. And getting ready and waiting for the coin toss. And here we go. Captains will be walking out to midfield with the officiating crew for the coin toss ahead of this championship game. All four captains from each side. Officials going over the rules with the captains. And showing the coin. Looks like Northfield, the road team, they'll be selecting. Heads or tails. Ten-minute quarters in the varsity level, 8 minutes in the Pee Wee and JV games. And the coin is up in the air. And we'll see if it landed heads or tails and who's getting the ball first. So Northfield won the toss. It looks like the Cardinals will be receiving the ball first. And we will now pause for the singing of the national anthem here in Ocean City. And just about time for kickoff here in the Cajfl Junior Football League Championship game for the varsity level. Vineland Blitz taking the field. They'll be kicking it away. Northfield Cardinals to receive the ball first in this matchup. Ball spotted, or will be spotted at the 40. We'll see who goes back to receive for the Cardinals. And again, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on BFA Sports for the Cajfl Junior Football League Championship game. I am Vineland. Thanks for hanging with us. Saturday, November 30th, we got some football here in Ocean City. And just about ready for kickoff. And we are underway here in this varsity championship game. Ball picked up at the 26 to the 40. Trying to navigate his way to the 45, and that's about where Northfield will take over and set up the offense. Running it back for the Northfield Cardinals was Nick Gokler. So Cardinals get good field position to start this contest. So the Cardinals will move west to east across the field here in the first quarter. And 10-minute quarters here in the varsity level. Sunny, windy, cold, feels like football weather. Cardinals offense takes the field. One receiver set. And just a little bit of a delay on the field. Looks like a helmet issue. One of the Vineland defensive linemen. And Northfield back to the huddle. And play clock gets going. One receiver split right for the Cardinals. Says he's on the line. Got bunch formation to the right. Shotgun set. It's a handoff. B gap to the about midfield and pulled down by one of the defenders. Ferrero on the run. And on the stop, William Shepard. Gain of 4 on that first down carry. Second down and 6 for the Cardinals. Ball spotted just inside the 50. Cardinals hurry to the line. One receiver split left. Shotgun set. Handoff on second down and immediately snuffed out by the Vineland defense. Leading the charge, Bryson Rivera. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like he just got back to the line of scrimmage, so third down and 6 for Northfield as Vineland sends the blitz and comes up with a big stop on second down. See what the Cardinals do here on 3rd and 6. One receiver split left, bunch formation right, and a shotgun set. Motion up front. We'll see who moved first. It'll look like one of the defensemen, and it is a neutral zone infraction, so that'll be 5 yards to the Cardinals. So they'll be knocking on the door of a first down here. We'll see what play they use. I gather we'll send a run up the middle. Caruso, the quarterback for Northfield, in the huddle. Sets up in a shotgun sit in the pistol. Hands it off, up the middle. That's a first down for the Cardinals. to the 44-yard line, maybe the 43, depending on where they spot the ball. Nick Gokler on the carry. First down for the Cardinals on their opening drive, 7:54 and counting to go in the first quarter. Northfield received the opening kick, and they're driving down the field. Russo gets the play from the sideline. Back to the huddle. Vineland blitz with a couple big stops, but Northfield running the ball well. Haven't gone to the air yet. Some motion up front for the Cardinals. As Russo sets up in the pistol, he's going to hand it off. And rushing for a couple of yards to the left side is Hunter Pendleberry. Second running back for Northfield. See a lot of Nick Gokler and Hunter Pendleberry out of the backfield for the Cardinals. Gain of about a yard, 2nd and 9 for Northfield. Caruso back to the huddle. Ball spotted at about the 43. Receiver split right. Northfield in the pistol bunch formation. They've got 12 personnel. It's Russo calling his own number. Rushes up for about a gain of 4. Stopped on the play by a couple members of the Vineland Blitz defense. Santino Avila leading the charge for Vineland. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Third down for Northfield. And the big second down stop for Vineland after an initial run up the A-gap by Russo. Third down, just under 6 to go, first quarter. It's been all run for the Cardinals so far. Couple in motion. That's the running backs. They go left. Trips left. Russo with the handoff. And rushing up the left side and nearly losing the ball after a gain of a couple yards there was Jake Guerreri. Guerreri with a short gain on third down. We'll see what the Cardinals do here on fourth down as they spot the ball at the 38-yard line. Out of field goal range. We'll see if they go to the air here for the first time in this game. And how big of a momentum swing would it be for Vineland with a big stop here? Russo in a shotgun set. 4 receivers. Looking left. Throwing left down the sideline and incomplete. A little bit too far and out of the reach of his intended receiver, Christopher Graves. So turnover on downs, and Vineland Blitz with enough pressure on defense to now take over on offense for the first time. 4:52 left to go in the first quarter. Ball be spotted at their own 38-yard line. Tyrell Samuel will lead Vineland offense from the quarterback spot. Number 6. He's got a running back to each side and one behind him as well. Sends one in motion. It's a pitch. Jakeem Egbe past the 40 to the 44-yard line and a big gain on first down for Vineland. Couple Cardinals in on the step for Northfield. It's like second down and about 4. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Big run on first down for Egbe. Vineland sets up in the pistol. Handoff. Maybe to the 44 to the 45. Another run play. Richard Jamison Jr. will spot it at the 45. Short gain on the play. And we'll see what Vineland does here on third down. A couple run plays after taking over on downs.
Let's hear it for your Vineland
The Cardinals looking to come up with a big stop here. Samuel in the shotgun, calling signals at the line, sends Egbe in motion. Looking to throw here on third down, across the field to the 40, tipped away. Knocked down into the secondary of Northfield. Max Roach knocked that one down, and it's fourth down for Vineland. 3:27 to go first quarter. No score here in this Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Championship game. See what Vineland does here on fourth down. Great defensive coverage there by Northfield. And Max Roach out of the secondary coming up to make a big stop. Fourth down. 3 running backs behind in the backfield, and that's not going to be enough for the first down. Big stop by the Northfield Cardinals on defense, sending the house there on fourth down, and it's a turnover on downs. They get the ball back. So a 3 and what turns out to be, well, fourth and out for Vineland. Going for it on fourth, deep in their own territory. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line as the Cardinals take over on offense with 3:20 to go in the first quarter. So Vineland defense back out in the field. Cardinals send the offense back out there. Saw some movement up the field, and they went for it on fourth down and were unsuccessful, turning the ball over to Vineland. Back to Northfield we go. Man in motion here on first down. It's a handoff. And loss of about 4 yards there. And on that carry was Pendlebury. Big stop for Vineland. Loss of a couple, second and long for Northfield. So it's been a defensive battle in the early going here between Northfield and Vineland. Under 3 to go first quarter, no score between Vineland Blitz and Northfield Cardinals. Northfield moving west to east, left to right. Second down. We'll see what Crew Russo does here on second down. 2 receivers, 1 split each side, looking left, firing left up the sideline, well incomplete. A few yards ahead of his intended receiver, Nick Gokler. It's also his lead running back in the game as well. Into double coverage. Good coverage there by the Vineland defense. Lorenzo Cruz and Darrell Samuel Jr. Great coverage in the secondary for Vineland. So big third down and long for the Northfield Cardinals. In the last few minutes, both teams have kept the game around midfield. Some big defensive stops on both sides of the ball. Under 2.5 to go first quarter. Motion for the Northfield offense. Russo in the pistol. And some movement up front. This looks like it'll be a false start, and it is. So that'll push Northfield back 5 yards. So they're at about 16. Ball just on the other side of the 50. So Northfield with a little bit more room that they have to pick up. Russo in from the sideline with the new play. They've gone to the air a couple times here, a couple incomplete passes for Russo, looking left up the sideline. Trips right for Northfield. 1 receiver split left. The throw is across the middle and into no man's land. He had a couple receivers within the vicinity, but closer to making an possible interception was Junito Esquilin for Vineland. So 4th down and long for Northfield as they try going to the air for the 3rd time there and unable to connect. See what they do here. The other plays outside those 3 have been on the ground. Looks like they're going to punt this one away here on 4th down. A nice punt inside the 20. It'll bounce inside the 10, rolling inside the 5. And it looks like they'll down it at about the 2. A beautiful punt for Northfield. Back in Vineland up against their own end zone with 2:10 left to go in the first quarter. Ball spotted on the 2-yard line. Scoreless first quarter. See if Northfield sends the house here. Could turn into a baseball game quick if Northfield picks up the safety. They're going to spot the ball in the right hash. Tyrell Samuel has some work to do with a Vineland offense to get it some breathing room deep in their own territory. Sets up in the pistol. He's got one man off the tight end, man in motion going right to left. It's a handoff up the middle. Now finding the C gap left side and a lot of space past the 15 to the 16-yard line. It's Richard Jamison Jr.
That's number 38.
And a big pickup for Vineland down to their own 6. And they're going to spot it at the 15-yard line, gain of 13. And a big first down for Vineland. As now they have some more room to work with going up the field. 1:48 to go, first quarter and counting. Tyrell Samuel on the offense. A little more wiggle room in the backfield. It's a pitch play left side. Sniffed out by the Northfield defense, and they've swarmed to the ball. Don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like just inside the 15. May have lost a half yard. It's a 2nd down for Vineland. As we cross near the minute mark to go in the first quarter, no score between Vineland and Northfield in this Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Championship game here at Carey Stadium in Ocean City. Northfield stacking the box here on 2nd down. The ball is loose, and Vineland recovers it, but the Cardinals rush to the ball, and maybe a loss of several yards on that play. As the snap went high up into the air, it was recovered by one of the Vineland offensive linemen. So 3rd down and long for Vineland on a drive that began at their own 2. 13-yard running play on first down by Richard Jamison Jr. No gain on 2nd down and a loss after the ball became loose on that 2nd down run. So we'll see what Vineland dials up here. 3rd down as the clock winds down. We'll see if they get the playoff before the quarter expires with 3 seconds to go. And they will not. So a scoreless first quarter between the Northfield Cardinals and the Vineland Blitz. We'll take a quick break, back with second quarter action after this on BFA Sports.
Get to your head. We going. You respect that ball, baby.
In Ocean City is safety as the Northfield Cardinals defense got to the Vineland Blitz offense and pushed him into the end zone, made the tackle there. So 2-0 is the score, just underway here in the second quarter of the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Championship game here at Carey Stadium in Ocean City. Thanks for watching here on BFA Sports. So there'll be a free kick now from Vineland after the Cardinals go up on the board 2-0. So baseball score, 2-0 Northfield. Here in the top of the second, now I'm in the beginning of the second quarter.
Kick back to Northfield from their own 20-yard line.
You see that sometimes at all levels of football. You get those baseball-type scores. Well, here we got one in this varsity championship game. Hayden Manning will kick it back to Northfield. Couple Cardinals back to receive at their own 45. Kick spins in the air, past the 45 to the 40. And heading to midfield, pushing for a couple more yards on the run back, Jake Guerreri, with a nice return for the Cardinals. Solid return. So we'll see what Northfield can do on offense. Defense picked up a couple, and the offense looking to add to that here. 9:40 to go, second quarter. 2-0 Northfield over Vineland.
Inside the Blitz territory.
Both offenses in the early going. Heavy on the run game. Vineland looking to make a stop here. Looks like they're expecting the run. Cover one defense for Vineland. Run play on first down for the Cardinals. Pushing the pile in a gain of about 7 on a first down run. Couple members of the Vineland defense in on the stop. Looks like Gugler on the run there. So second down at about 3. Ball spotted near the 41. Cardinals got a couple running backs that'll get a good amount of carries. Hunter Pendleberry and Nick Gugler. Quarterback Crew Russo can run as well. Man in motion going right to left. It's Gugler, right side, has the first down, pushes toward the 30-yard line. Big first down run for Gugler, stopped on the play by William Shepard. So Shepard stops him after he moves the chains, and a first down for the Cardinals. They'll spot the ball at the 34-yard line. It looks like close to the 33. So Cardinals moving the ball with the run game. See if they stick with that or go back to the air and try to complete a pass. Russo's going to call his own number here on first down. Finds a few yards on that first down run, stopped by a couple members of the Vineland defense. Michael Spellman leading the charge for Vineland. 2nd and 6 for Northfield. Moving the ball after the defense got the safety a couple moments ago. So Crew Russo, quarterback can run, Hunter Pendleberry, and Nick Gugler, the running backs. Jake Guerreri also involved in the run and pass scheme as well. Russo looking at the sideline to get the play. Gugler behind him as the Cardinals set up in the pistol. Bunch right, motion. Gugler gets the carry here on second down, maybe gained a yard. Stopped on the play by Gavin Freilich. Freilich makes a stop after a gain of 1, third down and a couple for Northfield. As the ball inches toward the 25-yard line. 7:20 to go, 2-0 Northfield over Vineland. Getting the ball back on the free kick after the safety. One receiver split left. It's Gugler on the run. Squeezes into the C gap. It'll be close to a first down. We'll see where they spot it. And it is enough for a Northfield first down. So Gugler, the lead bell cow in this drive for the Cardinals. And a fresh set of downs with the ball spotted at the 21-yard line. Vineland defense has come up with some stops in the early part of the game. Need of another big one here. Cardinals marching down the field with the run. Gugler, the running back, and Russo, the quarterback, leading the way. Setting up in the pistol and movement up front. This looks like it'll be a defensive offsides, and it is. So encroachment penalty moves the ball up another 5 yards. So it'll be 1st and 5 for Northfield. All on the 16. Northfield inside the red zone. And the Northfield offense there for the first time today. See what they do here on first down. Russo with a late pitch. And looks like they may have lost a couple yards after Pendlebury couldn't find a lane. Vineland Blitz swarming to the ball there. So big stop there on first down following the encroachment penalty. James Cabrera to the sideline for Vineland to get the play for the defense. As Vineland looks to make another step here, second down. Cardinals looking to move the ball into the end zone. Gugler leading the way in the run game for the Cardinals. Russo, Pendlebury, Guerreri, all factors as well. Gugler up the middle, pushing the pile, close to another first down. Looks like it'll be a couple yards short. Coming up to make the stop, Gavin Freilich for Vineland. About a yard and a half short of the first down. 3rd and short for Northfield. Russo back to the huddle here. They've been trying to push through that A gap on this drive in particular. See if they go back outside. Christopher Graves, receiver right. Run play. First down and more for Russo. Inside the 10 to about the 4-yard line, it looks like. First and goal for the Northfield Cardinals, knocking on the door of the end zone. Leading 2-0 on a drive of about 4 minutes. Under 5 to go in the first half. 2-0 Northfield over Vineland in the varsity championship game. Graves, receiver right. Gugler behind Russo in the backfield in the pistol set. 2 receivers split left. Gugler with the carry, trying to find a lane and denied of gaining another yard there by the Vineland defense. Couple members of the line coming up to make the stop. And among those making the stop, Richard Jamison Jr. So 2nd and goal for the Cardinals. 4:15 and counting to go in the first half. See which direction they go here. I think Vineland expecting the run, playing primarily in a cover 1 defense. Stack in the box here, 2nd and goal. Graves, receiver left. Russo looking toward the sideline. He's in the pistol. Gugler right behind him. Pitch. Pendleton meets the Vineland defense. Among those making the stop, William Shepard off the line. Shepard was helped out by Michael Spellman. 3rd and goal now for Northfield. Under 3.5 to go in the first half. Vineland defense makes a change. Tristan Finneron comes out. See what the Cardinals do here on 3rd and goal. Third and goal for the Cardinals. Russo going to take it himself up the middle. Maybe gained a couple yards there. But in a third and goal situation, need the end zone. Got a couple yards back that they lost on the previous couple plays. Fourth and goal for the Cardinals. Ball back inside the 5. So a big play coming up here. Can expand on the lead if they score the touchdown or put Vineland in a position where they're inside their own 5. And they were able to get out of that on one play on that last drive before the drive concluded in a safety. So the Cardinals defense came up big there. So they trust the D, but hoping the offense can pick up 6 here on a 4th and goal. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout for Northfield as the Cardinals want to talk it over on the sidelines. 2:01 to go in the first half. Northfield Cardinals leading Vineland Blitz 2-0 in this Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Championship game. And we're going to take a quick break before this pivotal 4th and goal. Fourth and goal for Northfield. Back here in the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Championship Varsity game here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us. Russo in the pistol. Googler's right behind him. Graves receiver right. Russo up the middle. Maybe gained a yard. We'll see. Looks like he's short of the goal line. Russo tried the quarterback keep, and he's short of the goal line. Michael Spellman leading the charge for the Vineland defense as they make a stand on 4th down. Turnover on downs, Vineland football.
With under 2 minutes to go in the first half, that's a big
1:55 to go, second quarter. Well, the last time Vineland was in this position on the field, it was the other side of the field, but the same yard line, it looks like around the 2. It was a run play by Richard Jamison Jr. Gain of 13 on that first down run that gave him some breathing room. Vineland trailing 2-0. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Motion left to right. Run play up the middle. Doesn't look like the game much. Appears the ball came loose, though, and it is Northfield football. Cardinals pick up the fumble on the first down run. They rushed the line, forced the ball loose, and picked it up. Don't have an exact number of who picked it up there in the mad dash for the football. But it went from 4th and goal Northfield to 1st and 10 Vineland, back to 1st and goal for Northfield. So the Cardinals with another golden opportunity to put one in the end zone. Ball looks like it's about the 1.5 yard line. 1:47 to go, second quarter. Gokler running back in the backfield behind Russo, the quarterback. Bunch formation right. Timeout called by Vineland. As they want to put together the defensive plan for this Northfield 1st and goal after the Cardinals get the ball back. We'll be right back on BFA Sports. All right, first and goal coming off the timeout by Vineland. Cardinals with the ball. After forcing a fumble, they got the ball back. Cardinals set up in the pistol. Russo, the quarterback. Gukler, the running back, right behind him. Heavy formation. Gukler with the ball, pushing the pile. Past the goal line and into the end zone for a Cardinals touchdown. Gukler knocks in.
That's number 22, Jake Gukler.
And it's 8-0 Cardinals.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
The defensive stop, the safety earlier in the first half, and the Cardinals have the first offensive touchdown of the afternoon. And we'll see what they do here for the extra point. Nick Gukler with the touchdown for the Cardinals. 8-0, a minute 42 to go, first half. A lot of great defensive plays on both sides of the ball. Some big ones made on both sides as well. The Cardinals, with the biggest of them all, recording a safety. 4 receivers set, empty backfield, man in motion. It's Gukler. Fake handoff, and it's Pendlebury into the end zone. Pendlebury picks up the extra point for Northfield. So 9-0 Northfield Cardinals in this Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Championship game. Minute 42 to go in the first half. And we'll take a quick break ahead of the ensuing kickoff. Cardinals up. Northfield will kick it back to Vineland. Minute 27 to go. Northfield's been clicking offensively, defensively, and special teams so far today. All the momentum is shifted to Northfield. Vineland looking to get something before the half. Kick goes to the 29-yard line. And a gain of about 11 on the return. It was Junito Esquelin on the return for Vineland. Making the stop, Trent Stefano for Northfield. So Vineland will get the ball back with a minute 22 to go in the first half. Ball spotted at about the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Vineland trying to move the ball upfield. They've had some good runs. They've attempted some passes, just haven't been able to connect yet. Richard Jamison Jr., the running back in the backfield, moves back a couple steps as Vineland sets up in the pistol here, first down, and it looks like we have a timeout on the field. Something with the helmet of Tyrell Samuel. See what Vineland does here on first down. Samuel is going to take it himself, trying to pitch it, couldn't find a lane, and he goes down. Loss of a couple there. Brought down on the play by George Frangius. Second down and 12 for Vineland. Frangius made the stop. Second down and long for Vineland. To hand off, Jamison pushing through the Cardinals defense, gets to the 47.
That's number 38, Richard Jamison.
And timeout by Vineland after the play. A couple Cardinals in on that defensive stop. Graves among them. So third down and about 4 for Vineland as they call another timeout. I believe that's 2 and they got 1 left. And we're going to hang here. 28 seconds left to go in the first half. Cardinals have scored a couple touchdowns. 16-0. The first points of the day came on a safety as Northfield had Vineland backed up deep in their own territory. Teams travel back out onto the field. 10-minute quarters here in this varsity game. Egg Harbor Township won the Pee Wee and JV games earlier today. Samuel in the pistol. He's got 3 running backs in the backfield. He's going to hand it off past midfield with a first down for Vineland to the 47-yard line. Or was he down? He wasn't. The ball came loose, and it's picked up again by Northfield, the third fumble recovery of the first half. So the Cardinals take over with 23 seconds left to go. The defense just knocking the ball out and picking up 3 for 3 on fumble recoveries. And a flag called on the Vineland sideline. It looked like sideline warning. The official talking to the Vineland coaching staff threw a flag after the play. And it looks like a sideline warning is the call.
That's a sideline warning on the Vineland coaching staff. Next flag will result in a penalty.
So see what Vineland does here. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Vineland has 23 seconds left to work with here in the first half. Trailing 16-0. the Cardinals defense back out on the field. Into the game for Vineland, Brandon Reyes. 3 receivers split left for Vineland. One off the tight end. The Cardinals got the ball, It's Guerreri on the Wildcat, past midfield to the 45, and he's got a new set of downs for Northfield. As Cardinals pull out the bag of tricks there on first down, and it's Jake Guerreri with the carry for the Cardinals. 15 seconds left to go, and they're going to start it on the officials. Here comes the next play. Guerreri again on the Wildcat, tries the left side, denied. Loss of about 4 on the play, stopped by Jakeem Egbe. And that'll be the last play of the first half. 16-0 Northfield. It's been a busy second quarter, and the Cardinals lead the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Championship game 16-0 at the half. Back with second half action in just a little bit here on BFA Sports. Back here, getting ready for the second half of action in the Cajfl Junior Football League Varsity Championship game here in Ocean City, where Northfield Cardinals lead Vineland Blitz by a score of 16-0. Points they got in the second quarter, 2 on a safety, and then back-to-back touchdowns for the Cardinals. Vineland's had some opportunities. They've had some good runs that have gotten them upfield, but haven't gotten into the red zone, into the end zone as well. So we'll see what they can do in the second half. And what is a 2-score game if they can get the 2-point conversions. Vineland's taking the field, ready for the kickoff to begin the second half. Cardinals got the ball to begin the game, so Vineland will have an opportunity to head downfield and put some points on the board. Back to receive for Vineland is Jakeem Egbay. Been a big factor for Vineland, along with Richard Jameson Jr., Tyrell Samuel, Janito Esquilin, and several others. Made some big impacts. So Vineland looking to just get back in it. On the board.
Shout out to our league president, Sammy Calavera, on the track. Shout out, Sammy.
Cardinals lining up, relining up, back into the huddle. Seeing how Vineland wanted to line up on the kickoff return. Egg Harbor Township won the Pee Wee game today and the JV game. Northfield Cardinals were in the Pee Wee game, that level. Cardinals looking to pick up the win here in the varsity game, up 16-0. Second half is underway. Kick goes to the 32-yard line. Egbay runs it to the 40, to the 45, pushing to the 46, hopping on one leg, and he picks up an extra yard. One of the Cardinals had his ankle wrapped up, but Egbay kept on moving. So good return for Jakeem Egbay in Vineland. See where they spot the ball. Looks like 46. And it looks like it'll be on the left hash. 45-yard line is where they place the ball. Vineland on offense, looking to get something going here in the second half. Samuel is going to call his own number and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Big stop on the play for Northfield. Hunter Pendleberry on the stop, and along there with him is Blaine Wright. Actually lost a yard there. So Pendleberry and Wright making the stop. Second and long for Vineland. Thanks for joining us here on BFA Sports. I am Vin Ebenu. Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Championship game here on Saturday afternoon in Ocean City. Carey Stadium, home of the Ocean City High School Red Raiders and the Ocean City Nor'easters, USL League 2 summer soccer team. And a flag on the field and a false start against Vineland. So it'll be second down and about 17. So second and long for Vineland. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Let's see what Vineland can dial up here to move the ball downfield. Pitch to Egbay. Back to the 40. Looking for a little bit more room. Tripped up at the 46. Egbay had nothing but green grass in front of him and was one tackler away from breaking it for a long touchdown. Solid gain on second down. Third down and about 7 for Vineland. Egbay getting a couple big carries. One on the kickoff return. There's a lot of Richard Jameson Jr. in the first half for Vineland. We'll see if they keep feeding Jakeem Egbe as the lead bell cow in the second half. Egbe, the lead back, standing at the 40-yard line. He's going to get the pitch play here on third down. Looking for some room, passes midfield to the 45. It looks like he's got the first down. So Egbe picks up the first down for Vineland, tackled by Hunter Pendlebury. So first down, 8:01 to go, the third quarter. And Egbe with some big runs here in the second half. See if Egbe keeps getting the rock. Jamison joins him there in the backfield. Both lining up at the 50. It is Egbe with the carry. Picks up about 3 or 4 on that run. Stopped on the play by Blaine Wright. Ball spotted at the 42. Second and 8 for Vineland. 7:14 and counting to go, third quarter. Vineland trailing 16-0. It's Egbe and Jamison in the backfield. And they're joined by Tristan Federon. It is Egbe with a first down to the 30, pushing to the 26. Couple Cardinals in on the stop. Goodlick among them. And Crew Russo. Gukler. And Jakeem Egbe. Pushing the pile.
Down at the Northfield 26-yard line.
So it could be a change of momentum here. As Vineland's come out running, led by Jakeem Egbe. 3 running backs in the backfield. Jamison gets the carry this time, pushing forward for a few on that first down run. Stopped on the play by Bryson Wright. Second and 7 now for Vineland as we cross near the 6-minute mark in the third quarter. Egbe been the lead bell cow, but Jamison getting a carry. He was the leading rusher in the first half for the Blitz. And the running back room gathering at the 30. Samuel in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to Egbe. Pushing toward the 20-yard line. Stopped by a couple Cardinals there. Among the Cardinals making the stop, George Frangius. Third down and 6 for Vineland, under 5.5 to go, third quarter. 16-0 Northfield. Putting points on the board in the second quarter. Vineland's come out in the second half, grounding and pounding with the run game. Changing things up a little bit in the backfield there. Janito Esquelin to the right of the quarterback, Samuel. Egbe in motion. It's Jamison with a carry, right side. Pushing a couple tacklers near the 20-yard line. Stopped on the play. Among those on the stop for the Cardinals. So number 34. Let's see the 34 on this roster we got, but 34 made the play. Spotting the ball just outside the 21-yard line. Fourth down for Vineland. Egbe will line up left side. He's going in motion. Fake. Pitch to Egbe, right side to the 20. Trying to get to the 15. We'll see where they spotted. Egbe on that carry. Stopped on the play by Max Rach. Rich makes the play. We'll see where the officials spotting the ball. Looks like the 17. So timeout on the field. A couple Cardinals came running onto the field. The official asked him to head back to the sideline.
Looks like they're going to measure this.
And they're going to bring out the chains for a measurement to see if Egg Bay picked up the first. Moving from the far side over to the Vineland sideline.
Northfield first down.
Go to where the ball is. Get right on where the ball is.
It was close. We'll see where the ball, it depends on the spot. See where the ball is. It looked like he may have got it, but it could also be short depending on where they spotted it. I thought he got further up than he did. First down, Northfield. So Egg Bay just a little bit short of the line to gain. So a nice drive for Vineland led by Jakeem Egg Bay. Ends just about a half a yard short, it appears. 4:17 to go, third quarter. Northfield leading 16-0 over Vineland. Turnover on downs, and it'll be the Cardinals offense out there for the first time in the second half. After a drive of nearly 6 minutes for Vineland. Nick Gugler running back in the backfield for the Cardinals. Crew Russo is the quarterback. Official timeout on the field. Christopher Graves, receiver right for Northfield. Russo in the pistol, hands it off to Gugler. Tries the right side of the line, maybe gains a yard and a half on that run. Stopped on the play by Santino Avila. Gain of a couple. Second down and 8 for Northfield. Under 4 to play, third quarter. Cardinals up 16-0, can take their time marching down the field. Russo hands it off to Gugler. He's going to try the right side this time. Gets help from a couple linemen. May have gained a couple more on that play. Stopped on the play by Darrell Samuel Jr. So third and short for Northfield coming up. Spotting the ball at the 25-yard line. 3:15 and counting, third quarter. Into the game for Vineland, Javen Lynn. Substituting for Santino Avila. Third and short for the Cardinals. Bunch formation right, one receiver split left. Gugler gets the carry on third and short and loses a couple yards. Big stop for Vineland, and William Shepard leading the charge. Bringing up fourth down for the Cardinals as they try rushing up the middle. So let's see where they officially spotted. It looks like maybe he only lost about a yard. On the east side of the field, moving west. 2:25 to go, third quarter, and Cardinals are going to go for it. Russo calling his own number. And doesn't quite get to the line of scrimmage, and even if he did, he'd still be a couple yards short. Turnover on downs, and Vineland takes over.
Turnover on downs after 4 plays, and Vineland will take over.
So Vineland offense gets a quick break. Defense picks them up, and Vineland's offense will start at the 26-yard line. Still very much in this game. See what they dial up here. Egg Bay, Jameson, and Esquelin in the backfield. It's Egg Bay with the carry. Tackled for a loss maybe of a yard. Stopped on the play by Crew Russo.
Russo on the stop, number 4.
Second down, under 2 to go, third quarter. Samuel gets the play from the Vineland sideline. Back to the huddle. Some big stops throughout the course of this game. Northfield's offense scored a couple touchdowns in the second quarter after the defense picked up a safety. But it's been scoreless other than that, so both defenses have come up big. 3 running backs in the backfield for Vineland. Samuel takes the snap. Looking to pass here, second and long. Throws it left, and that one is caught. Looks like behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of a couple. Looks like Egbe on the reception. Third and long for Vineland.
Pass to the left-hand side, loss of a few. That's going to bring up third and about.
As we cross near the minute mark to go in the third quarter. Vineland's been mostly running the ball today. About a handful of passes. Just haven't come up with the connection. First reception there. But it was a loss on the play. Samuel in the backfield. Tosses to Egbe. Egbe fumbles with it, recovers, and runs up the right sideline to the 30. Out of bounds near the 24-yard line. Chased down by Guerreri. Or check that. Max Retch. So Egbe with a big run. Looks like he's a little bit short. Fourth down at about 7. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Egbe with a big run after initially fumbling the ball in the air. Ball spotted at the 29-yard, or checked at the 24-yard line. See what they do here on fourth down. A big fourth down for Vineland's offense. 2 receivers split left. Egbe, the inside receiver. Jamison in the backfield. Samuel looking to throw. Fourth down. That one's incomplete. He tried throwing it to one of his linemen. Check that, Jamison. And it's a turnover on downs. Northfield takes over on offense. .26 seconds to go in the third quarter. Vineland's been knocking on the door, but have come up short on fourth down plays. So the Cardinals take over with 26 seconds left to go in the third quarter. They've mixed it up in the backfield. Guerreri receiver right. Gookler in motion. Fake. It's Pendlebury up the left sideline to the 34-yard line. Chased out of bounds by Lorenzo Cruz. Pendlebury on the run. Cruz pushed him out. Gain of 8, maybe 8.5. Second and short, and we'll pick that up in the fourth quarter. After 3 quarters of play, it is 16-0 Northfield over Vineland in the Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Championship game. Back with the fourth quarter after this on BFA Sports. Fourth quarter, Northfield leading 16-0. Moving the ball up to the 37.
Nick Gookler on the carry, 11-yard pickup, bringing up a Northfield first down.
First down for the Cardinals. 16 points in the second quarter. It's been the difference, and it's held up so far as the Cardinals defense has come up with some big stops. On a first down play, it's Gukler on the left side, spins toward the middle to the 40. Gets a couple of yards after that. Stopped by a couple of Vineland defenders, among them Javen Lynn. Big run on first down. Second down at about 4. First minute underway in the fourth quarter. Second down for the Cardinals. Graves goes in motion left, split out receiver. Russo calls his own number, gets the first down, passes midfield to the 45, tumbles toward the 41-yard line into Vineland territory. Stopped on the play by Michael Spellman.
Blitz 40-yard line. First and 10.
And they're going to officially spot the ball at the 42. 8:33 and counting to go, fourth quarter. Northfield leading 16-0. Russo talking with his coach on the sideline, getting the new play. Some big defense in this game today. Graves receivers split right. Some motion up. Gukler on the carry on first down. Gets to the 39. Stopped on the play by Javen Lynn.
39-yard line. That'll bring up second and 7.
Second down. 7:44 and counting in the fourth.
Number 25, Michael Spellman.
Russo back to the huddle. Graves receiver right. Pendlebury lines up off the left side tight end. Russo met immediately by the Vineland defense, maybe gained a yard after the fact. Stopped by a couple members of the Vineland defense, among those on the stop, Santino Avila. So a third down coming up for the Cardinals. Looks like maybe he gained a quarter of a yard. Third down, under 7 to go, fourth quarter. A couple big drives for the Cardinals offense in the second quarter that led to a couple touchdowns following the defense picking up a safety. And after a 2-0 lead, it became 16-0. Looking to pass here, third down, far side of the field. And did he get it? He got the catch. Inside the 11, Graves picks up a big-time reception for the Cardinals. It was a jump ball, and Graves was able to haul it in first, and we'll see where they spot it. It won't be officially first and goal, but first down for Northfield.
The number 22, Nick Cajfl, big game. To Northfield.
So Cardinals going to the air.
Inside.
In a big game.
Excuse me. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Marking it at the 12. Cardinals rush to the line. Empty set. 4 receivers split wide. Pendlebury in motion. Russo calls his own number up the middle. Charges inside the 5.
Inside the 5, down to about the 3.
Stopped on the play by Darshawn Roy.
Maybe down to the 4. That brings up 4. That brings
Got
up
him.
second and 1.
Second and 1 for the Cardinals. A couple yards will make it a first down. Under 5.5 to go in the game. Graves receiver far left. Northfield sets up in the pistol. Gukler will get the carry here. Second and 1, drive in the pile.
Gukler on the inside.
Gains a couple. Did he get into the end zone?
Got into the end zone.
And he did. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown. Cajfl with the touchdown.
And the Cardinals add on one more here in the fourth quarter, 22-0.
I'm on the line still.
5:07 to go, fourth quarter. And the Cardinals to attempt the extra point. See if they can stay on the ground or go to the air here. Three receivers split left, bunch formation.
You saw.
See Gukler and Guerreri, a couple of them. Looking left, Graves off his hands and incomplete.
Russo passing in the end zone
So
for the extra
22-0,
point.
5:07 to go, fourth quarter. Northfield leads Vineland in this varsity
Target looked
championship
like
game.
Cajfl, but
Vineland needs points in a hurry.
That gives us a 22-0 lead by the
5:07 left.
Credit
5:07
the
left in
Northfield
the game.
defense. Pitching a shutout here in this varsity championship game. Obviously getting the safety was a big highlight for the defense when they've come up with some big stuff, rushing up to the line. They forced 3 turnovers, 3 fumble recoveries for the Northfield defense in the game as well. So the Cardinals have run the ball well on offense. The defense has sniffed out the run. Picked up 3 fumble recoveries and a safety. So Cardinals have been cooking in all 3 phases of this game, and they lead 22-0 with 5:07 left to go in the fourth quarter. And they'll kick it away. Looks like Janito Escalin and Jakeem Egbe back to receive for Vineland at about their own 20-yard line. And the ball falls off the kicking tee. Sunny today, but very windy, certainly at times. Very, well, cool, cold, however you want to call it. Highs got up to about 39 degrees today. And ball stays on the tee. Kick goes off, bounces at the 38, and run back up toward midfield by Emmanuel Carter. So 1st and 10 for Vineland, and we'll see where they officially spot the ball with 4:59 to go, fourth quarter. So see what Vineland does here. They've been going a lot with Jakeem Egbe out of the backfield in the second half. It was a lot of Richard Jameson Jr. in the first half in the run game. Spotting the ball just inside the 50, the nose of the football on the 50. And the Vineland offense coming out of the huddle. So Egbe will line up as a receiver on this first down play. 3 receivers split left. Egbe in the slot. Jameson in the backfield. Samuel looking to pass here on first down. Tosses in the direction of Egbe. It falls in front of his feet, incomplete. Pressure on the play by Guerreri. So 2nd and 10 for Vineland. So they try to pass play in the flat with the idea of running upfield and getting at least a first down, maybe more. So trying some different plays here late. 4:55 to go, fourth quarter. Second and 10 for Vineland. $22-0 Northfield. Time called. So one of the officials talking to a Northfield defender. Yeah, we're ready to go. Egbe in motion right. And Samuel calling his own number, gains maybe 2 or 3 on that second down run. Stopped by a couple Cardinals. Among those making the stop, Nick Gokler. Third down for Vineland. Samuel back to the huddle. 4:31 to go and counting, fourth quarter. Northfield leading 22-0. Shadows have covered the Vineland sideline, most of it. Late afternoon and onto the field as well. Crossing near the 4-minute mark to go in the fourth quarter. Third and long for Vineland. Jamison in the backfield. Egbe will line up just off the left side of the line. It's a run play left side for Janito Escalon. He's got the first down and more to the 30, to the 25, and out of bounds near the 20-yard line. Oh, jet sweep for Vineland and a big first down. Junito Escalon with a big run for Vineland. And we'll see where they officially spot the ball. Looks like at the 16. So Vineland inside the red zone. Jamison in the backfield. Escalon will now motion right. Egbe to the left. Egbe goes in motion right, takes the carry, loses the ball. Looks like he was able to pick it up. Tries charging forward. It'll be a loss on the play regardless. That's the fourth fumble. Vineland able to pick that one up. Northfield, 3 fumble recoveries on defense. So a big loss in the play, second down and very long for Vineland. Under 3 to go in the fourth quarter. Three receivers split left for Vineland. Trying to throw on first down, and that one falls incomplete. It looked like Samuel was trying to throw it to Janito Escalon. Egbe was in the area as well. Third down, 2:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Northfield leading 22-0. Ball on the 25. Northfield scored 16 points in the second quarter, and they added on a touchdown here in the fourth. Missed the extra point attempt. See what Vineland tries to do here on third down. Samuel in the pistol. Sends a man in motion. Escalon gets the carry. Trying the left side to the 20, to the 15. Pushed out of bounds near the 10-yard line by Max Rich. 2:36 to go, fourth quarter. It's a big run for Vineland on third down, but it'll be fourth down coming up. Looks like just inside the 10-yard line. Fourth down play for Vineland. Egbe goes in motion. Doesn't get the carry. Another one of the running backs does. He's trying to push toward the first down. Looks like he only gained a couple yards. Is it Jamison who maybe got the carry? Looks like it. And in any event, it'll be, looks like a turnover on downs. So Northfield will get the ball back with 2:22 left to go in the game. And they lead 22-0. Cardinals offense back out there. Likely just running the ball. Looks like a Vineland defender just got off the field, run up the middle. And again, the carry, Crew Russo. Calling his own number.
That's number 4, Crew Russo.
James Cabrera onto the field for Vineland.
Kickoff of about 2.
Gain of a couple, second down, and a 8 with under 2 to go in the fourth. Northfield just running out the clock here. Up 22-0. Graves, receiver left. But Vineland knows the run is coming in a cover 1 defense. Run play here on second down. Gain of a couple by Gookler. Third down coming up for Northfield. And timeout called by Vineland with 1:18 left to go in the game. And Vineland trying to get the ball back. Third down, and it looks like they're calling it about 6. Big game for Northfield. They've done it all today, as mentioned. Scoreless in the first. 2-0 early in the second quarter after the Northfield defense recorded a safety. A couple more touchdowns on offense followed. And over the course of the game, the Northfield defense has picked up 3 fumbles. So a safety and 3 fumble recoveries for the Northfield defense. 3 touchdowns for the offense. Empty set for Northfield here on third down. 5 receivers. It's a run play, though. A little trickery. And Gookler passes the 40, and he's got the exclamation point. Check that. Pendlebury to the 20. All the way, and a big touchdown for the Northfield Cardinals. The exclamation point on a big-time lead for the Cardinals late in the fourth quarter.
23, Hunter Pendlebury.
Pendlebury. A little trickery in the backfield. It was Pendlebury who ran the distance.
Northfield Cardinals touchdown.
28-0 Northfield.
That's an 89-yard touchdown.
89-yard touchdown run for Pendlebury. Going for the extra point here. Cardinals up to the line. Graves, receiver left. Dropped the potential extra point last time around. We'll see what they do here. It is Guerreri charging up the middle. Did he get past the goal line? He did. So the extra point is good. Guerreri charges in. And it's 29-0 Northfield with 1:02 left to go in the fourth.
In for the extra point, making it Northfield Cardinals 29. Vineland Blitz 0 with 1:02 left on the clock.
What a day for the Northfield Cardinals running game. Pendlebury and Russo, the quarterback, and the other running back, Nick Gookler, and then Jake Guerreri. So 29-0 Northfield, 1:02 left to go in the fourth quarter. So Vineland will get the ball back with about a minute or less. Andre Vormans will kick it back. Trying to readjust the football on the tee. Some wind is picked up. A little bit more here late afternoon. And ready to go. Ball spirals to the 31. Egbay looking for a lane, trying to find something up the middle as he passes the 40, pushing to the 45, spinning toward midfield and into Northfield territory, pushed out near the 45-yard line. So Egbay has had a nice second half for Vineland. Let's see what the Vineland Blitz can do here. 47 seconds left to go in the game. Jakeem Egbay and Richard Jameson Jr., 2 star running backs for Vineland. Ball spotted on the 45. Vineland sends the offense back out. Three running backs in the backfield for Vineland. It'll be Egbay on the carry, passes the 40. He's got a lot of green grass, and there goes Jakeem Egbay past the 10. Touchdown, Vineland. Jakeem Egbay with the exclamation point on a big-time second half for the Vineland running back. Big run for Egbay. See if Vineland goes for 1 or 2 here. Vineland sending out Hayden Manning. Substituting for Isaiah Gravely. And another substitution coming in. Jaden Morales coming in for Vineland. Substituting for Richard Jameson Jr. And it looks like Hayden Manning's going to try to kick one for the extra point. Manning's extra point. It looks like it was tipped at the line. It is no good. Wide right. So 29-6 the score with 37 seconds left to go in the game. So Cardinals get the ball back. Just need to run one play. Likely going into victory formation once they get the ball back. As Vineland Special Teams takes the field. All Northfield here in this varsity championship game. And Manning will kick it back to Northfield. Couple returners set up at their own 30. Ball will spin at the 35 and bounce at the 31, and Northfield's offense will come out. And about the 31-yard line as Guerreri touches it. 36 seconds left to go. Vineland's defense, who's made some big plays, back out there. Ball officially set up at the 35. See if Russo just takes a knee to end it. Looks like they're going to try to run at least one more play before they do that. He takes the knee, though. So into victory formation for Northfield. And that'll run out the clock. No need to run another play. 25 seconds left to go. The Northfield Cardinals are the 2024 Cape Atlantic Junior Football League Varsity Champions. As the Cardinals defeat Vineland Blitz by a score of 29-6. For our entire BFA Sports crew, I am Vin Ebnu saying so long and stay warm from Ocean City, New Jersey. More BFA sports coming up. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel. So long, everybody.
Congratulations to the 2024 Northfield.
You saw me, Jack? Yeah, they did. He kind of just walked away.